Chad Ricardo of the Ricardo Report, standing now with a young man that is no stranger to anybody out there. I'm talking about my main man, wide receiver from right here at John Carroll, Mr. NikoRice. Nico, my dude. Now, I'm going to jump right straight into this. From what I understand, you had a very impressive camp here today.
Yes,
they even tell me that you were the MVP of this camp. I'm not surprised by that. Talk to me about the camp today.
It was a really good experience, and being able to play, or hopefully play in the CrabBowl, that's going to be even better.
Now, you, again, no stranger to me, and you're a lot of the people out there that are watching are very familiar with your game. You're a big play receiver. I say that anytime that you get your hands on the ball, it's potential to go for 6. What are in your own opinion, your greatest strengths as a wide receiver?
My strengths, I believe, in my route running. That's what I've been working on since I've been younger. And 9th grade is when I started playing receiver, and what I could do in my backyard was routes and just work on routes nonstop.
You all, of course, went undefeated last season. Very difficult to improve upon perfection. You do lose your quarterback in Kurt Rollins. He, of course, was a big-time player. Now, we were able to see out here today that you've got somebody who could step in and fill those shoes. Talk to me about Kadir and how he helps you all move forward.
Kadir, we've been working with him since the moment he's got here, so there's no doubt that we're going to be, if not as good, just as good as last year. So.
When you speak about the fact that you two are working together, what types of things are you two working on in order to get your chemistry to where it needs to be?
Me and him, every morning at 6 a.m. we're over at the arena club up the street doing speed training, and then right after we either do pool or we go throw routes outside.
Wow, that is amazing. Following up on that undefeated season, what do you personally as an individual, what do you have to do to make sure that this team can go ahead and meet those expectations that you've had before?
We had a lot of leaders that graduated, so I think it's just a lot of people who have to step up and fill those roles of the leaders that we had last year.
Out of the teams that you have in your conference, are there any of them, do you hear any footsteps? Is there anybody that you're looking for? I know that there's a team over there at Pilates that they're putting some things together. You got the Patterson boys over there. They got this young man, Blake Corm, if you've heard of him, young man. When you hear Pilates, I mean, do you shake a little bit when you hear that? Okay.
We're just, if they're ready to play, we're ready to play. That's what it comes down to. Whoever wants some more.
Final question for you here. Again, you were the MVP of this camp here today. What will it mean to you to represent half of Maryland in the Maryland CrabBowl?
That'll definitely mean the world to me, because even last year, I actually tried out as a junior, and I really wanted to be in it as a junior, so it's going to mean a lot to me for sure.
That's all right. College coaches out there, all for this young man. It'll be in your best interest. NikoRice.